And boys and girls. We're in the Goodwill. Allie wants to be Day of the Dead, so I'm trying to find her like a pretty dress to flower up and make. Meanwhile, we're just hanging out. She's even gone purple for the occasion. Wal-Mart now. Just trying to put finishing touches on their Halloween costumes. That's what we were in Goodwill for. So now we're trying to pick up a couple extra things to finish them off because they're complicated children and they like complicated Halloween costumes. Hey, that's a cool wheel to sell candy. I like that. It's a cool way to sell candy. They've already got Christmas stuff out, which is a little sad. That's pretty cool. It's a little witch costume that lights up. A Wonder Woman. Where did Jordan go? There he is. Like these cups. Pretty cool. I like this. This Spider-Man mask. This is the way costumes should be done. Just onesies. It's pretty cool. I like that. I like that shirt too. Not that you need a beanie in Florida, but these are cool. I want to get these when they go on sale for my yard. I'm in Walmart. This is pretty cool. If you're watching Nerdy Nummies on YouTube, which she does a really good job. This is her baking line that she came out with. Pretty cool. Bye to the Walmart. I don't even really like this Walmart. It's not a nice Walmart. Time to feed the kids. Because they're acting like they're dying. Don't eat that. I've tried one. They're gross. It's basically leftover naked chicken chips that they just shove in a quesadilla. Before we left today, this tire came off the rim, but I've put it back on the rim and I don't see any holes in it, so I'm going to put it back on the van and see if it leaks there. I think all the traveling and stuff we did, I think the air pressure just slowly leaked out, and I think I have forgotten to air up. I just aired up all the other tires now and they were all about 10 pounds low. So I'm hoping it was just a low air, not enough air in the tire, and that's what caused it. But so I've got it back on. I'm gonna put it back on the car and we'll see how it looks tomorrow. The Northeast Florida County Fair is going on this week, so we figured what better way to end out this Sunday night than heading to the fair. Actually, I didn't decide that, everybody else did. I just got dragged along. But we'll make the best of it. So we're gonna go in and explore. That's all we can do. Walk around, see the lights, let the kids ride some rides, maybe win some ducks. No fish. There would be no fish going home. Actually, Kristen has a rule that nothing alive can go home with us. She doesn't care what games they play, but it can't be alive, whatever they win.
Except for a duck.
That's my exception to the rule, is they could win me a duck, but that probably wouldn't happen either. No iguanas. We don't have a cage for an iguana. A duck I can let loose in the yard. Anyways, just thought we'd check in before we head in, so you guys kind of knew where we were going. Miniature horses, goats. We're in the animal barn section of the fair. Apparently his foot itches, or he's just really, really hungry. I don't know what's going on here. He got the itch. Double llamas. Little goats. It's a lion head bunny. Because they have like the mane around them. My wife actually raised these when she was in 4-H in high school. The bunnies all here. Bunnies on this line. We've got chickens and roosters on the back wall.
These guys are pretty, they feel like velvet. Mom, save it.
There's another lion-headed bunny over there.
I got Nana. Cheese. Look at how big that one is.
Fun little story about me. When I was a teenager, I picked eggs in a chicken farm, and that was probably the worst 6 months of my life. It was terrible. This guy's got some ruffled feathers. Is that a silky bantam?
Look at how pretty.
Yeah. Picked eggs.
Happy.
Chickens are the closest relative to the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That one looks like a poodle.
And these kind of make me think they are.
Yeah, it's as fluffy as
Especially that guy right there. It's the wild bedding animals. They had to lock them up so they didn't cause a ruckus. It's a cool little silhouette. There's the first shot of the fair. The iconic Ferris wheel. It's really loud, so I don't know how much you'll be able to hear me and how much I'll be able to record. The Bear Affair. It's the teacup ripoff. Alright, all our kids are in here with my sister-in-law.
Like yesterday.
Time to fly with dragons in a land of might.
Oh, when she
Allie and
showed up when you did, huh?
her cousin Lily's gonna ride this helicopter. It goes up in the air and kind of spins. Alright, so it made it to as high as it goes. And then that's just kind of what it does. It's called the Orbiter. When I was a kid, it was called the Sizzler. No, I don't want to win a bunny. Oh. And there they go. Kids are gonna ride this one now.
this is awesome what I saw.
Allie and Lily are gonna ride this. It's called the Rocket Flyer. It's a little swing set. face is pretty funny like that. I don't know if she's in awe or she's scared, but like her face is just like pure serenity, I guess. Maybe it's awe. They enjoyed it so much the first time they want to go again. Lily, hold on! Lily! Hold on! Fearless kid, she keeps letting go. Sausage dog with peppers and onions. And that's barbecue tater tots. Jordan's gonna eat barbecued nachos. Kristen found some fish and shrimp. There's Allie. I don't know what's going on with my hair again. See, it's like standing up to like a wall there. I don't know. It's really weird. Anyways, we're back from the fair. I like a woof. Yeah, it's like sticking up everywhere. We're back from the fair. Sorry, I got sidetracked. And we had a good time. I ate like some sausage and I ate a little bit of that pork over tater tots. Sorry. Most of the places there were pretty good. It wasn't too hard. Like, as long as I didn't eat fair food, it wasn't hard to find non-fried food that I could actually eat. So, the wife and them they have a group that's there every year, and they do like pork chops and fried fish and fried shrimp, and her and my daughter split one of those. And she always loves their stuff. They're well seasoned and things like that. So, and I was happy because the place that had barbecue had unsweet tea. I was like, oh, you guys are amazing. And it's the Hilliard High School band, because that's the Northeast Florida, so it's in Callahan, Florida. So it was a band that we got to support, so that was pretty cool. And then what else? The kids rode a few rides. Jordan rode like one ride, played a few games. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the fair. I don't ride any rides, more or less because of my size. I can't ride a lot of the rides. You know, this time next year, maybe I'll be smaller and I can ride some of them. But to be honest with you, there's not very many. And the older I get, the more concern I have with whether or not they take care of their rides. But, you know, the kids liked them. Allie ended up riding that big swing after she rode the little swing earlier in the night, and she enjoyed it. So they were sad to leave, but by the time we got out of there, it was like 8:15, and then of course we had to get them home and bathed and in bed for school tomorrow. So, and then we've got to work, and I just, I wanted an hour before I had to crawl into bed and call it a night, because I've just been going for the last few weeks, solid. So anyways, so I got you guys propped up on the box while we were there. Sorry, my hair distracted me again. It's weirding me out. While we were there, they have a little area you can walk through, and they have like people selling wares, and they're usually local people. And one of the places is a local barbecue. It's AA bottled gas. They sell gas if your house runs off like propane gas and stuff like that. They also will refill propane tanks for your grill and smokers and things like that. But they had this deal. This normally runs about $50, and they had it on sale for $20. And then I also entered to win a big green egg. Cross your fingers. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna win the big green egg. They're gonna call me next week and tell me I need to come and pick up my big green egg, because that would be awesome. Anyway, so I want to show you this. It's technically a 2-person grill, but looking at it, I could probably get like 4 hamburgers on it, maybe 2 steaks. But it's just something that would be like quick to throw out, grill on top of, and then I don't have to like pull up my big grill or anything like that. So it was cool, 20 bucks. It's made of ceramic, so it'll last a long time. It'll heat up well. But when I went to open this box and I couldn't find a knife, but I found this one. And I always keep it like right here on my desk. But my buddy Andrew gave this to me. Oh man, it's been a few years now. And it's just, you know, it's just a little knife. It's probably just big enough to, or just sharp enough to cut tape and stuff. I don't actually use it for anything. I leave it on my desk. I've also got a wooden cup from the Bahamas and a pen with my initial on it that I got from him. But I just wanted to show you. I thought it was cool. It's cool. It's a cool knife. So, and I think it's cute. It's got the turtles on it. Anyway, so let's get in this box. All right, this is what it is. Let me get it bigger. Anyways, this is all porcelain. So it's got a handle. It's got a handle on it. It's got a stand on it. It comes with this, which goes in the bottom. You put your coals on there, and then there's ventilation here, and there's a door on the outside to control how much air you let in. So the air comes in under the plating, gives oxygen to your coals and your flame, and then they heat up. I'm going to put it all together and show it to you. So this is what it looks like all together. So it's got a grate, and then for your charcoal and stuff, you know, you could grill hot dogs. I could build a fire in here, and we could roast hot dogs over it. But I just thought it was neat, and I figured for 20 bucks, you know, there's days where I don't want to pull out the big grill because I'm not going to cook that much, but, you know, a handful of charcoal in this sucker, and we're good to go. Like I said, it's got the handle on it and everything, so yeah, that's what I got at the fair. Weird things that you find at the fair. So, just thought it was pretty cool. We'll say thank you to my mom because she did pay for the kids and stuff to go to the fair. Jordan doesn't really do anything. I think he rode one ride. And Allie rides a bunch of the rides. But it's not a very big fair, and it's just, I refuse to go to the one in Jacksonville for Clay County or whatever, because it's just a madhouse. You think Disney's bad on one of their busy days? That place is ridiculous. So this one's small, less people, but she invited them to go, and so we tagged along just to help keep an eye on the kids and stuff like that. So we ended up going with her and my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, their kids, and my sister-in-law's brother. So, and then I think her mom and younger brother showed up later. But anyway, so thanks to my mom, she paid for them to go to the fair. She also picked up that cup I showed you in another video. That's got it's the Yeti knockoff is what it is, but it's better than the Yeti. But with the leather handle, she picked that up. Ozark Trail, that's who it is. Ozark Trail's who makes that cup. She picked that up, and she picked, you know, with the handle on it for me. So that's really cool. I like it. I'm gonna keep it at work because it doesn't sweat out or anything like that. So, anyways, I'm getting out of here. I'm exhausted. I'm like going to bed in about 30 minutes, but hope you guys enjoyed this little trip to the Goodwill and home, and then to the fair, and seeing my new little personal grill. I don't know if you can see it, but that painting right there, right in that corner right there, I'm gonna zoom in for you so you can see it. But we got that. It's our tattoo artist made it. So he actually drew this. I mean, it's a gorgeous piece. He's got a couple other pieces that I want to get, mostly the ones of my skull. He's got them colored and painted. But I want to show it to you. Anyways, that's Chris from River City Tattoo. What's his name? Chris Ivy from River City Tattoo off of King Street down near McDuff in Jacksonville. The dude is good. His tattoos are clean. They look great. You know, he's not heavy-handed. And he does a good job. Kristen's sister's gotten tattoos from other people in the shop, and they did a good job too. So I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure. Hope you enjoyed everything we did. Hope you enjoyed this thing that my hair is doing. Man, it didn't even move. I don't even. Oh, that was styrofoam in my hair. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Till tomorrow. Sorry. It's called a yakitori grill. In case you were wondering, you know, that was probably a good idea to put that in there. I'll test it out one day and I'll let you know how it does.